Hi, my name's Christy, and today I'd like to demonstrate and do a product review for you of a couple of products from a new cosmetics line called Eisley Rose Cosmetics. And so today I have their Caught My Eye Primer and Caught My Eye Mascara. And what I thought I would do is, I'm going to do it a couple different ways. One eye, I'm going to put the primer and 2 coats of mascara on, and then the other side I'm going to just do the mascara so you can see a before and after and a couple of different ways that you might use this. Now you can see I've already got makeup on, I've got my everything, foundation, blush, I have basic eyeshadow that's just like a peach and browns, just neutral colors, and a soft charcoal black eyeliner. All I'm missing is the mascara, so that's why I thought I would pick up right here. There's the shorter, stubbier bottle that's kind of thicker is the primer. And what it says to do is you want to put this on your lashes from the base, on dry lashes from the base to the tip, and you don't want the primer to dry all the way before you put the mascara on. Here is what the wand looks like. You can see at the tip it gets a little bit wider, so it gives you some room and flexibility as you're getting in there and reaching for your lashes. I'm just going to put this. I want to make sure I have enough. I don't know if I have enough of the primer on because it comes on, and when you put it on, your eyelashes, they look kind of white when you first put them on. So I want to make sure I adequately have the primer. I'm seeing it pick up now. Now when I do my eyes, I don't tend to do a lot on my bottom lashes, so I don't know if I'm going to put primer on my bottom lashes, but at least you can see here on the top. I want to make sure I have this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay, so now before it dries, I'm going to go in, and when you look at the mascara, there's 2 ends of it, and I think this is really clever. The side with the hat, the logo, is the traditional mascara wand that you're used to seeing. Looks like this. Okay, and then the other side is a narrow wand for the bottom lashes. So I'm just going to go in, and I like how it's tapered at the tip because it's not wide. I can put it on without risking, getting mascara on my skin or on the lid itself. I'm going to make sure I have enough on here. I can already see it really lengthening and thickening these lashes. And this is just with 1 coat. I think I want to try 2 coats so that you can see. Okay, now I'm going to do this. I like to go in just with a thin lash comb separator just to make sure I don't have any clumps, because I'm going to go back and put a 2nd coat on. I just want to make sure I don't have it too thick. Okay, so that's 1 coat with the primer and the mascara. So I'm going to go in with a 2nd coat now. And when I do my mascara, I tend to not do it really super thick, so I'm not sure. When you do 2 coats, you might do thicker coats. I kind of tend to do thin coats because I want my lashes to still, kind of natural. But you can really go in and just build the thickness if you, spend more time and get in there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Wow, look at the difference so far, and that's just the top lashes. Okay, so you can see this side that doesn't have anything, and this side has 1 coat of primer and 2 coats of mascara on the top. Now the bottom, the mascara has 2 separate ends. So I told you this end that has the little logo is the traditional mascara wand, and then I had never seen this before, and I think it's really clever. The other end has this really thin wand. It's just little tiny little brushes on there. I mean, you can hardly see it, but it's so light. And I think it's really nice because when you go in and you want to do the bottom lashes, it really lets you get into those corner lashes without risking getting it on your skin on the bottom, like if you were taking a big, thick top, you know, traditional mascara wand. I tend to not do a lot on the bottom, honestly, because I don't like having my lashes extend so far out, so I do it really, really lightly. But if you like to put a lot of mascara on the bottom, you know, you can certainly do that. This is just so light. And I've done it both ways too. I've done it where I've used this on the top, and I've tried, you know, the regular mascara wand on both sides too. And it's nice either way. You can just try it, but that's what this is for. It's for the bottom. So look at that. Look at the difference so far. Okay, so this eye has nothing, just regular makeup, and then this has the mascara. Okay, so now on the other side, I'm gonna go, now I'm someone who's usually in a hurry, and so I don't always take the time to really put primer on. So if you were just in a hurry and just for like on a regular day, like on you're heading out the door to work, and you're in a hurry and you just wanna put on some mascara because you wanna have something, you could do that. So I'm gonna show you that as well. And you know, I think if you didn't use the primer, you can still go back in and add thickness and still build some, but I don't think it would be quite as thick as if you had the primer. And I honestly, I would just get both, so that way you have that flexibility. On fast days, you can just put mascara on, and on when you're really wanting to take the time to really build length and fullness, you know, and that extra, you can use the primer. It's just really up to you. Okay, so this is one light coat of just the mascara on the top. Okay, and I can try going back in and doing a second coat as well. You definitely can see the difference. With the primer, they are longer, they are thicker. Okay, and here's, I'm gonna do the bottom real quick, and then I'll go back and do the top again. Like I said, I don't like to put too much on the bottom. I like to just kind of keep it mostly on the top. And also, I wanted to point out, now I've been using this for about the last 3 or 4 weeks. There have been times when I needed to, you know, I kind of needed to rinse my face. I was doing the bottom, but I've splashed water on my face. I'll basically say that, okay? I've splashed water on my face, and I noticed that the mascara did not run. I've, you know, worn it for when we went out for a long time, and at the end of the day, it was on nice, and I didn't have clumping, I didn't have flaking, it wasn't flaking off at the end of the day, so that's really nice, because sometimes mascara, it kind of wears as the day goes on. So okay, so there you see, this was with 2 coats of just the mascara, and this side you did the primer. Now you can see a difference. It looks really nice. Even if you don't have the primer and you do just the mascara, you're still gonna get, you know, you're still gonna have length and thickness, but you can see if you do a close-up, it is longer and thicker on the side that has the primer. So I would go ahead and get both if you could, because then you just have that flexibility. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. I just wanted you to have the opportunity to see both. Wow, it really makes a difference. When I didn't have the mascara on, and now I do, it really just makes your eyes pop. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll go ahead and I'll put the link of where you can get this. This is Eisley Rose Cosmetics, and you can also find them in Amazon. So go there and check it out. And I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks.